All right. So, hey everybody, we're going to get started real soon here with a Facebook Live training. That's going to be right here. So just bear with us. It hasn't started just yet. But I didn't want you to miss anything. So we're going to start real soon. Okay. So a Facebook Live training is what we're doing. All right. And hopefully you guys are going to hear the volume in the room. Can't guarantee it, but that's what I'm hoping. Do you see me, Lonnie, on it? Okay. All right, so.
Is it going to turn for me? Oh,
It's gonna, yeah, and then you just hit face that.
Okay.
And so once you hit that, give us a thumbs up. Do we need a microphone?
we do, right? And
Do you want
yeah,
the hand?
okay.
That's live.
Okay. All right, hey guys, find your way to your seat because actually what we're doing right now is literally live on the EBS page, and we're letting those folks know that we're doing a live of a Facebook Live training. So do 2 lives make a no?
Yeah, no, it makes it extra
I don't think
special.
it makes it extra special. So I'm talking to my audience right now, but Sandy, when she goes live, she's going to be talking to her audience, and each one is a completely different frame and context, right? So that's kind of the scoop. Live of a live.
Exactly.
Are you live on yours yet?
No, we're not live because
Okay.
what we do, are we live?
No, we're not yet.
Oh, I was gonna say,
I'm
because
waiting
what
for
we
the signal.
do when we go live is I get whoever's filming for me to press the go live button, and then I get a thumbs up, hopefully at the right time when we go live. So,
Your earring is caught on your thing.
Oh, here, I'll have that.
see, with live, you never know.
Hold on, I'm going to take it off altogether because you can throw it.
Oh, okay.
Back on.
Leave her earlobe on.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, just so you guys know, this is like my trademark. I always wear a hat with a bow for my Facebook Lives. And my audience knows that, and they will say, hey Cindy, where's the bow if I don't put a bow? Like literally. So, but it's really cool because it's like my thing. Now the truth, and are we on live here?
That's
Cool.
live.
Okay, the truth is, it's a trick, ladies. It helps shade all the underlying stuff under your eyes, and you don't have to worry about your hair. So it's like when I do my lives, there's a lot that goes into, so now I don't have to do my hair. So all you guys know the truth, and my audience probably knows it too. So, all right, so.
And I'm going to sneak out after she says, acknowledges me.
Okay.
Telling me to rotate.
What?
There we go. Okay, you're live.
Hi everybody, it's me, Sandy Sandler. I'm the creator of Bodabra. And I guess you guys are kind of wondering, is it Monday? Because normally we do our Facebook Lives on Monday. But we're doing a surprise Facebook Live today because I'm teaching a course on going live on Facebook at the e-commerce business school, which is run by my friend Ann Z. So I want to introduce everybody to Ann. All you guys say hi to Ann. And we're going to get down and do a really fun, quick Bodabra demonstration. So Ann, thank you.
Yes, great to have you here.
It's
been
great to
fun.
be here. I love it. So, and we're in, I think I told you guys, we're in Minnesota, at the right next to the Mall of America. So for anybody that's not familiar with the Bodabra, underneath here are I'll show you, underneath here are 2 springs. And that's what holds everything in place. When you see, you'll understand what I mean. And I have my Bodabra bow wire, and I'm gonna fold it in half and lay it down into my Bodabra. I'm just gonna tuck this through here.
Hello from Julie and Gail.
Hi Julie, hi Gail. Thanks so much you guys for joining in. I really appreciate it. And please share with everybody, because since this isn't my normal live, I wanna make sure as many people know that we're sharing and we're live. So I'm going to start by taking a piece of tulle. We're going to make a cute little headband with a flower bow in the middle. Just going to tuck that in there. Then I'm going to take another piece of tulle and just tuck that right down in there. Take another piece of tulle and tuck it right down in here. So, I mean, as you guys can see who haven't seen Bodabra before, it's just like really difficult, haha. And then I've just taken these little pieces of ribbon and I've cut points on them. And it's a wired ribbon, and I'm just gonna put this in here, and these are my leaves. So I'm gonna take 3 of these and lay them down. So these are the leaves of my flower. And then these I cut as a circular on the side, and we're gonna just tuck these in, tuck this, and tuck this in. And I have to tell you, it's really cool to be doing this in front of a live audience so I can actually see people watching me. Because normally, as you guys know, I don't know who's watching when. And if you are watching this on the replay, please let me know. Just type in replay so I know that you're watching on replay. So now I have everything tucked into my Vodabra. I'm gonna take my wand and I'm just gonna put that through and scrunch everything down into my Vodabra. Now, the reason that I folded my Vodabra bow wire in half is because now I have a slip knot to pull through. Then I pull it really tight while it's still in the Vodabra. So now when I pull it out, there's nothing that I have to do. Thank you. I see a live audience is so amazing. But I do get lots of likes and loves from my Facebook audience, so that's pretty cool. So now I'm going to take my wire and I'm going to just tie a knot and tie another knot. And now I have this little headband, and I'm just going to take, I have the seam of the headband here, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to go from the outside through the little hole here, if I can actually get it through, and then I'm going to bring it around because I want to tie this on the outside of the headband. So, whoops, okay, I just, see live, things can go funky. So now, I'm going to take
This
it.
thing's going haywire on
Oh
me.
no! Okay, you got it? See, it's live, things happen. So, okay, we got it? All right, so anyway, thanks you guys for hanging in on that little roller coaster ride we just took. So now I'm just gonna tie a knot.
Ruth from Arkansas checking in.
Oh, hi Ruth, thank you so much for watching. We're almost on the, are you guys on Central Time in Arkansas or Eastern? Central. So now we're like on the same time zone, which is kind of cool. So I'm tying my knot, now I'm just gonna clip this here. And so now there's nothing that's gonna be against a little girl's hair. And I'm just gonna shape my bow and shape out my petals. And let's go here. And one trick for shaping my leaves and my petals is to just bring everything up like this. And that's why with wired ribbon, it makes it so simple. And we have a really pretty little flower headband. Isn't that cute? So, oh wow, live audience, I get lots of claps. This is so cool. So thanks you guys. So I'm gonna put this aside. Now we're gonna make like this big bow that you guys are gonna be floored by because well, my regular Vodabra people are gonna know this is like normal Vodabra. But this is a bow that I'm going to cut my wire a little longer than I normally would. I'm going to kind of move everything out of the way. And I'm folding my wire in half again and tucking it into the Vodabra and just tucking everything underneath.
Sandy, there are a ton of heart reactions.
Oh my God, you guys, thank you. Thank you so much. I love my hearts. So now I'm just taking, these are all scraps of ribbon. So all of you crafters, I know I've got one over here, Lisa. All of you crafters know you've got tons of scraps of ribbon that you don't throw away because the ribbon's too cool. But now we're gonna make a really pretty bow with that. So I'm just gonna take this scrap, lay that in there. This one, lay it in here. This one, lay it here. And I have a little fly that has joined me on my Facebook Live. I don't know if you guys noticed him. So, and now I'm just gonna take this curly ribbon, and you'll see some I've dovetailed the ends and some I haven't. And take this here, and I'm just laying everything right side up. And now I'm using some of our Vodabra Angel Mesh Champagne ribbon. Scrunch that, and this is the glitter ribbon, and that in here. And now I'm going to take these picks, and one of the things that I recommend, and now we're starting to come up on holidays, is remember right after the holidays, go and buy all of the picks that are on sale because you can use them all year round to make gorgeous gift wrap. And just throw these in here. And take this and take my ends, like my little peonies, put those in there, and my wand, and just scrunch everything down. And now, oh, here it is. I'm like trying to find my wire. And now, remember, this is why I folded it in half, because I have a slip knot. I'm gonna hold my bow really tight down here, pull it tight. Now this is gonna be a great bow. You could use it like a centerpiece. You could put it on a wreath. It would be an amazing gift wrap bow. And how super simple, well, we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. How super simple. And isn't that pretty? Thanks, you guys. And now I'm gonna just put this aside, and we're gonna make another but really easy bow. So, and now since I am teaching right now, one thing that I want to mention is sometimes you'll get a lot more people watching on the replay, which is why I'm always asking everybody to please let me know if you're watching on the replay, because I will definitely say hi. And also, if I don't get all the comments or get to them all now, I'll definitely come back and comment when the live is over sometime in the next week, because sometimes I'm not the best as far as timeliness, but definitely before the next Facebook Live, which I guess means before Monday.
Hello from Debbie and Sherry.
Hi Debbie, hi Sherry. Thanks you guys for stopping in and saying hi. So I have 3 ribbons here, and what I've done is I've laid them down so the wrong side is on the bottom. I'm just gonna fold this back, and now I'm just gonna make a little scrunch there.
It doesn't.
What
Won't
is it?
turn for me.
Oh, sideways?
When I tried to fix it, it
Oh
turned
my
around at me.
Goodness. Well,
See, it does that.
it shouldn't be doing that. Okay, now we're really, see, things
See,
happen
I
in live, you
tried to
guys.
fix it, and this is what happens.
Okay, so
Not
what
even.
about going this way with the hand?
With your hand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like just like
No,
It says not twist, and when I
No.
try to do it, it kind of.
all right, again,
Can I do this?
things go,
Hey, now
It
we're
doesn't.
things
Hey,
go. Hey, guys.
We're some rookies. We don't understand. Show us.
It just doesn't want to.
Uh-oh, you
It
gotta,
doesn't want me to hold it upright.
let me take a look at it,
Yeah.
because something's totally wrong now.
Teach
all
us
right.
how you Dougie.
Yeah, I don't know. So let's keep going sideways, and you guys just move your bodies sideways to watch us. All right, let's finish up this bow real quick. And anybody who watches me regularly knows stuff happens. So, wait. No, you're here.
It doesn't.
No, hold on a second. Okay, let's go here.
That's an awesome smooth.
Normally we have no problems because we
Until I
didn't
touch
practice. All right, we're gonna finish. If you guys are watching, I apologize. I will see you Monday. I have no idea what you did. We're gonna go live again.
Just leave your hands on. Just leave yours on.
Good old fashioned hand with a pen.
Yeah, you know what? Let's do. In fact, let's turn this off.
Jesus gave us one of these guys.
Oh, I see what happened. You might have hit the. Okay, here we go. Let's just go the rest of the live with
Do the
your phone.
old-fashioned one?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You know, the thing is, at home, you guys, like, I have a high school student that does this for me. So, you've been around cameras too long.
Well-trained high
Yeah.
No, actually, I've never worked it. They just figured it out. Okay, let's go. Trying again.
They don't teach you this stuff at homeschool.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this. We're still live over here.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys, thank you for reminding me. So now what I'm doing, just so you guys know, I'm actually writing in trying again, and I'm gonna go live video. I'm gonna hand it to David and hope when he starts the live, it's gonna work. So let's keep our fingers crossed. So I'm gonna start this bow again though.
Okay, you're back on.
Okay, hi everybody. I hope you guys were able to actually stick through what we were doing. So right now I've already folded my wire in half and laid it down into the Bodabra. And I guess my regulars, we need Michael back. So now I'm gonna just find the center. I folded the ribbon in half so I know where the center is. So now I'm just gonna center it and put it in upside down into my Bodabra. Then I'm gonna fold this side over and scrunch it down into my Bodabra. See, but this is what's cool is that we had people watching who could actually tell me that there was a problem. I've had it happen, right? People watching in the same room as me and they didn't even let me know something was going wrong. So I'm gonna fold this back, do a little scrunch here, and just lay this down into my Bodabra. I'm gonna take these really pretty little ribbon roses, tuck those in, take my wand, and whoops, just scrunch everything down into my Bodabra, bring it up here, pull it through, pull it tight while it's still in the Bodabra, pull it out, separate the ends, bring it around to the back, and tie a knot. And now you have this really pretty, super simple little bow. Thanks, you guys. So, thank you so much. And if I want to thank you guys if you came back and actually stuck through it with our little funky thing that was happening. And I want to thank everybody from E-Commerce Business School who are watching. This was really, really fun. And I hope you guys will join me on Monday at 4 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Mountain, 6 p.m. Central, and 7 p.m. Eastern for our regular Facebook Live. And I think we're doing hair bows this week, but we might be doing wedding. I don't remember. Sorry. See you guys Monday, and please share with everybody. Bye.
Awesome. Don't turn it
No,
off.
it doesn't matter. It
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
matter. No, it was actually good because what that taught was things go wrong. And you just keep going. You know? Well, it's no, I
It's a learning
mean,
lesson. He was doing it on purpose.
no, but the key is that's what's really important is things don't always go right, and you just have to keep. There we go. You just have to keep going with it because you never know what's gonna happen. So anyway, thanks you guys. I hope that was fun.
I'm going to give a couple of teaching points for those who are watching, okay? And speaking of blubs, quote unquote, so Tim and Maya, when I interviewed you in December, I was up north at an Airbnb here in Minnesota, and that entire call was recorded. I ran into snafus, and if I remember right, it was sideways the whole time. So these things happen because I was out of my normal operating mode, and that's what happened here. You didn't have your normal operator. I didn't have my normal equipment. Furthermore, it's when I did Shiwei's interview, and little did I know that Facebook had made a bunch of changes, and the whole API interface of Zoom that I use got all snagged up. So I'm bringing Lisa in, and we spent 35 minutes trying to troubleshoot the API interface change, and we got started 35 minutes late for Shiwei's interview for Voice of E-Commerce that we do on Wednesday. So, ladies and gentlemen, you can be 3 years out, 4 years out, I don't care how far out, and you have blubs, and you have to roll with it. So I had an entire interview that was sideways. And so, these things happen, but that's the whole point of here. We're learning how to do it, and you just move through with grace. But I'm going to end with something I learned from Sandy here. So what you guys need to know is that every Wednesday we do Voice of E-Commerce, which is at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard, 12 p.m. Central Standard. 1 o'clock Mountain and 2 o'clock Pacific. I hope I got that right. Whoa, did I get it right? So that's on Wednesday. And my little deal is you write in, add me, and you will be automatically notified of our next Facebook Live. So until then, hey everybody here, say goodbye to everybody over on the E-Commerce Business School page. Bye. Bye.